What is going on, guys? And today I'm doing the last giveaway we will be doing. So first of all, the giveaway is going to be a min price Messi. So I believe the min price he goes for is 30k. I believe he's around 200k at the minute. So whoever picks him up is going to get basically 200,000 coins. Now to enter, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and of course subscribe here on YouTube. Then all you've got to do is DM me with proof of that and you will be entered in. We're going to run this competition for 2 weeks, so it gives one of you guys the opportunity to get a fair amount of coins near the end of FIFA. Now for this video we've got another set of methods, of course, to make you a ton of coins. I do want to speak about the new upload schedule, which is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So I'll have 2 in a row, Friday and Saturday, bit of a break, and then back Monday, Wednesday. So really easy schedule, means I'm putting out a few more videos, and it just means it's a little bit easier for me to work out what days I'm recording. But without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, we're going to do this pretty quick fire. I've got a list of 5 of the cheapest 85s on the market right now, and they're who we're going to be sniping today. So first of all, of course, we are going for Onana, who it looks like is actually quite far the cheapest by quite a few 100 coins. Everyone else kind of ranges at basically 10 or like 9.8. Onana is 8.5, so quite a lot less. And a lot of the time you won't really have to sort of worry about his lower rated card. It does come up, obviously it is going to be there, but it does seem that it is a lot easier to pick up his 85 nowadays than it used to be. Now we can see here his 85 is going for about 8.9. So if we say it's 9k after EA tax, you are looking at, I'm just going to work that out, I don't know why that's taking me, about 450 coins EA tax. So if we go on compare price and we pick him up this way, we realistically want to be getting one for about 8.2, 8.3 as the sort of the max we want to pay, and then anything under is obviously profit. So we're going to go and see if we can grab one of these first of all. Shouldn't be too difficult. If you actually just snipe regularly and you do pick up the 82, I wouldn't worry too much because you can still profit off of it because people will still buy it. It is still quite price fixed. It's just not that 85 card that we're going for today. So I'm going to see if we can go on some regular sniping, knock it down to about 8.4 and see what we get. So there you go, straight off the bat, you've got an 82 rated. That's not what we want. So we do want to make sure we are getting the 85 there. As you can see, we got the 8k, but it did take me a second to check whether it was the 85. So obviously we have missed that. We're going to go for one more before we move on to the next player. Obviously it is evident there's actually a fair few of him showing up. It is just about making sure you don't pick up too many of the 82s accidentally, and also making sure you do get the snipes correctly with the 85. That was unfortunate, but you know, it's something that you can't really help, that you just got to deal with sometimes, that some cards like this are difficult. I'm not sure what it is, but every time I put the camera on, all the tiredness just comes out at once. We're just going to have a look if we can do a little bit more compare price, and we'll do a little bit more regular sniping and hopefully manage to snag us one of these guys. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's no 85s under 8.9 at the moment. We'll go back to 8.4, see if we can grab one, and then hopefully we can call it a day. There you go, and right, we're moving on. We've taken 2 L's there on Onana. He's too stressful. We're going to go for the next one, who won't be as difficult because we can literally pick up all his cards and we won't need to worry about there being an 82. Obviously, Ibra, he's never going to have an 82. He'll go from the card he's got now. I assume the next card he'll have is probably going to be a legend card. The way that EA would probably go around it, I don't think they'll let him get a crappy card, to be honest. We're looking at about 10k. So EA tax being 10%, you're going to look for pretty much anything under 9. So 8.9 is kind of the starting point there. I do apologise for all the yawning. For those of you who are new here, that's not regular. I am clearly just very tired. We're going to see if we can grab at least one Ibra. And obviously, like I said, EA tax not too bad at, I worked it out at 10%, so it's actually not 10%, it's 5%, so actually 9.4 and below would be profit here. We've just picked up an 8k, that is ridiculous profit. So selling that one on for 9.9 like the rest of them is going to be a decent profit there. Definitely not one to complain about at all. We're going to have to sort that out because there's a little bit of a glitch there with the market. So we're going to whack him up for 9.9 and he'll sell on for just under a 2k profit. So definitely not one to complain about. We're now looking at Gulaski, who has had his team of the season, I believe. I'm not sure if Ibra got one, I can't quite remember. Let's have a look, I've spelled that wrong, it's G-U-L. I will try and stop yawning in future videos, it just seems that I can't. Let's see if this guy's going for a little bit more maybe. So he's going for what would seem a lot more than what I've been told here. Let's have a look. So he was coming up at, I mean, I've got him here for 10k, but he doesn't look like he's going for anything under, I mean, he's going for 14k, so that's a bit of a jump from what I've got here. Let's have a look. I mean, realistically, he's going for 15k. EA tax on that, 1.5, halved, is going to be 750 coins. So if we go to 14, to be honest, I'm tempted by those 13s. But the fact that they're not being picked up is a bit worrying. What we'll do is we'll go to dead on 13 and see if we can get one like this. He should be around 10k, so I'm surprised that he is a little bit more. I did pick out all 85, so there's literally 5 that are literally on 10k or under. He's meant to be one of them. It does seem like maybe he's had a little bit of a price jump. I'm not sure what's with the free 13 250s. That's what's bugging me about it, is there's 3 of them. They've obviously not moved from the market. They've been listed reasonably like similar times. So I just want to make sure that we don't get, I mean, if we buy them, that the market doesn't kind of drop. That would be the biggest worry. Let's have a look. Come on. So if we knock that back down to 1300, and there's still nothing coming up. I mean, he's not being listed at all because the ones we're looking at here, there is none. There is just them ones. So it's a bit odd. We're going to see if we can wait around. We've got that one for 13k. There you go. So we'll whack that up for 15 because that's how much his normal card is going for. I think possibly the Champions Rare is less expensive. I'm not sure why. Obviously, haven't been paying attention to FIFA as much recently, so maybe that's something that you guys can fill me in the comments down below. We'll finally go in for the next one, which is Lopez. Anthony Lopez, the keeper from League One, who definitely helped me with most of the icon swap challenges for League One anyway. We'll be looking at around 10k. What I'd say is, because he's going for a little bit above, we can snipe at 9.5 and literally just pick up anything we find. And then we've got one more player to go, and then we are done for the day, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, of course, make sure to smash the like button. Of course, subscribe as well. Anything that you guys can do to support me in any way really does go a long way. It's much appreciated. We are obviously growing the channel slowly, and we've just got to carry on doing it like that. With FIFA dying out, it definitely doesn't help, but I've got you guys giving me apparently I'm way too tired. I've got you guys giving me a lot of support, and it is appreciated. It looks like he's more going for about 10.5. We'll go from about 9.8, I'd say, is probably the fairest way to do it, just in terms of profit, in terms of guaranteeing myself a profit, along with a little bit of leeway as well. It doesn't seem like anyone's listing him. I mean, I said that about the last one as well, and someone listed him pretty soon after. So let's have a look if there is still the 10Ks. Right, we've still got these guys. I'm not sure why there's only 2 dead on 10k, and I'm also not sure why they're not selling, because it does look like they're a little bit under the rest, but it might just be not as much demand right now, but we'll have to see. I promise, guys, I will do a video by the end of FIFA 20 that doesn't involve me yawning. I think I'm just not coping with actually going to work at the minute, which is weird, because usually you'd be fine, but quarantine has changed my body clock and everything, so it's not really what I'm interested in. Right, we're going to say, I say last 10 seconds, because this is just muggy now. So from the countdown, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I wish I could stop yawning, guys. I am greatly apologising. I would cut it out, but most of the time I'm speaking, so it's like if I cut it out, you're gonna miss like half a sentence, and I'm gonna have to re-edit or re-record everything, and it won't be out on time. And I know you guys could not miss a day of my content. We've managed to snag one there for 9k when he's going for 10, so that actually could be a very short-lived method with Romelu, as we've literally just straight away got a fairly decent profit. I mean, you've got that one there at 9k. We put ours up for 9.9. The rest are at 10. So I mean, to be honest, we'll go a little bit more. We'll do a little bit of sniping, but I think maybe just do it until I get kicked off the market, because I mean, you can't complain. We literally searched. First thing came up. Been up for like 5 minutes. No one's even touched it. I'm not even searching. No one's even touched it, and it's like quite a few hundred coins under. So I mean, what more can I ask for? And for those of you who are interested, I will stop wearing hats as soon as quarantine is over, but as you can see, my trim is in the gulag and we need to get it out of there before that's going to start happening. So once I've finally got a haircut, I will leave the hats off for a good few months. It does look like we can't find a second one, but it's okay because the first one was so like easy and good, like in general in terms of snipes. So we'll do a little bit of compare price, but I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, all that good stuff. We're almost at 4k, which is insane because we started this FIFA on 1.5, so we've doubled the subs, then added a k. Like for me, that's quite a lot, so I do really appreciate that. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, I'll try again. I will see you guys tomorrow.